Hello, my name is Ellie, and I think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. The relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship you will ever have. The relationship you have with yourself will dictate all your other relationships. Whatever you are doing to yourself internally, whatever type of relationship you have with yourself, will be mirrored back to you in all of your other relationships. A practice that we can do to bring healing and awareness and love and deep connection to ourself is something called inner child work. When we have painful memories, those memories are calling for our attention. They are asking us to look and to receive a medicine, a gift from these memories, and to transform the feelings we get from these painful memories into love, into non-judgment, into compassion, and into deep connection for self. I just recently had this painful memory come up that happened 10, almost 11 years ago, in which I was in this partnership and I lived with this man. And just to give you an idea of his energy, his vibration, when I went back to collect my things, he was in the process of assaulting his mother physically. So just to give you an idea of his vibration. So while I was there, it was a very painful experience. And I had this memory coming back up from the last night that I was there, on the night where I called my two friends at the time and I told them, you need to come get me right now. I need someone to come get me. I need help. And I was lucky enough to have friends that would come and get me. And so I had this memory coming up of these last moments with him and the darkness that took place there. And so from my human mind, knowing what I do know, I'm recognizing this is a painful memory. Okay, what's the medicine in it? I've already long ago was able to cultivate awareness that everyone does the best they can with the level of consciousness that they have, with the environment, with everything that they experienced in their life, and with whatever relationship they're having to themselves. So this person, my partner, was not able to love me because there was no love for themselves that existed within them. It was not possible for that person to love me. So long ago, I forgave and accepted that part of the story. What was coming up for me was more the disappointment and the pain from myself allowing that experience to go on for as long as it did, and really just being sad with myself. So I spent some time feeling into this memory and feeling that and allowing myself to feel that pain that I was feeling from myself deciding that that's what I was worthy of. And that's the decision I was making by staying there as long as I did. Each time I stayed, I decided that that's what I was worthy of. And so I just spent some time allowing myself to feel that pain and to have compassion for myself, seeing how easy it could have been for me to feel that way or to overlook what was happening or not see what was happening. I had a deep sense of unworthiness, and that was being mirrored back to me in that relationship. The other thing that intellectually I was able to know was that I have come here through knowing myself and reflecting on myself for so long. I know that I've come here to experience love and peace. And so, of course, I would need to experience its exact opposite. To truly know love and peace, I would need to see and feel and experience its exact opposite. Feeling no love and feeling no peace. So I appreciated the universe for showing me the exact contrast to what I now experience so fully. This depth of love and peace that I'm able to feel is only possible by experiencing that dark, deep contrast. But still, as I had dealt with all of this memory on an intellectual level, the pain was still there. And I was asking myself, okay, why is this sticky? Why is this still here? I feel like I've examined it all on an intellectual level. And then I began to do inner child work. Inner child work is going back into that memory and re-giving yourself anything you needed in that moment. So I went out on the porch, I let the sun fall on my face, and I went back to that porch. That last moment as I was waiting for my friends to come and pick me up and take me away from this environment, this situation. And I just envisioned myself sitting there. I closed my eyes. And when I do inner child work, I always bring in myself. So you can bring in, some people bring in angels, some people bring in God, some people bring in anybody that they feel is a powerful example in their life. It could be a spiritual teacher. But for me, I always bring in myself, myself now. So I came to meet myself there on the porch in recognition that I was in a place of no love and no peace. And I just began to hold myself in love and to just love myself. And as I spent this time doing this, all of a sudden the porch disappeared, the environment disappeared, and it was just white light all around me as I was feeling this love from self, this deep, unconditional love. And as time passed, I transformed from that feeling of there is no love here to there is only love here. And as that thought appeared in my head, I received that thought. I didn't consciously create that thought. As I received that thought, there is only love here. I knew and felt entirely in my body and my spirit that I was healed completely from that memory. I had transmuted no love into only love. This is the power of doing inner child work in a meditative state beyond what we can do on our intellectual mind by going back into a painful memory and giving ourselves whatever we needed in that moment. Love, safety, compassion, whatever it is that you needed, you can give yourself in a meditation, and it has a profound effect on your... Sorry, I got cut off there with not enough storage in my phone. So if we go in and we, in a meditative state, and re-give ourselves what we need, we can experience profound healing beyond what we can do just by intellectualizing what happened and by thinking about it. If you want to learn more about this practice, you can watch my video titled Emotional Healing Practice, where again I will walk you through fully how to do this process. I wish you so much luck on your journey. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will love to connect with you soon. Thank you.